Fawn would fare much better if only Voldemort were Lady Linda's advisor. Welcome. Ah, handy. Storms. Storms are a regrettable consequence of incurring the heavens' displeasure. Certain our punishment will end soon if we adhere to beauty truth. Everyone is drawn to that which is beautiful, therefore if we strive to honor and protect all things beautiful, lives will be filled. All good and honest people are beautiful. Out of misguided kindness, we allowed infidels in our city to spread the contagion, corrupting many of their people with their misguided ways. This pleases heavens. The storms were clearly sent to punish us. There's one among them, Leon, who preached something they called the Fellowship. While I grant that a powerful speaker, he's clearly a misguided fool. No one in the right mind would believe that the world could be changed by just such simplistic views. What man could honestly expect that the neighbour who covets thy land would do everything possible to acquire it? Wouldst thou, like a trusting woman, trust thy neighbour to act in unity with thee and become worthy of owning thy land? Yes. And destined for a dismal life, my friend, for the world is what makes it. Thou canst acquire only what thou takest. Sailors camped outside the city are infidels. They do not follow the path of beauty. They came to our city claiming to be from Britannia, which, as any sailor knows, is pure fiction. The priestess was right to remove their ugly dishonesty from our midst. Callista, she received the wisdom of the oracle, interprets it for those who cannot understand the words of the heavens. Callista tried to dissuade us from allowing that false prophet into our city. Now we're paying for it. Oracle, revelations, no. Bye. I'm sick of talking to you lot. Just randomly attacked by some guy there. An abacus. Let's see. I've 1,683 monetary, 1541 gold coins, 335 guild, 697 no gold, 7 gems, no pieces of jewellery, and no bars of gold. Well, we need to be nicking the fucking abacus. Create food. White. We'll get a spell book. One day. My key doesn't fit that. We'll find out what it does fit, I'm sure. That's not the oracle, is it? No. Who are you? So it's a pleasure to see it. Oh, yeah. Apparatus. There's been some mage's equipment. So it's not thine. I have to inquire in Moonshade to find out it belongs to. Each mage's equipment is different. Every other mage is much prized as anything else, so I can't be any more use. Healer. Because of that, Seth refused to guard Escort do his herb gathering. Jewish healing, yes. Since thou disagreed to take the letter, I will help thee, Slegnor. I will perform healing for only 10 Falari. Who do you wish to heal? Me. Seth was 2 years older than the heavens and set in his ways, to be sure, but he was a fine healer. Refused to guard Escort to gather his herbs, told Job, and it was because the guards stepped on the plants he wanted to gather. I think he simply wanted to be able to escape alone for a while. So no idea how little time one has when they're at the beck and call of everyone with some imagined ill. Job kept some guards. He that went looking for Seth near twilight when the old man had not returned to the city. Goblins, I think I said. Seth was already making their next meal. Bye then. Kitchen. 18 o'clock. Ah, the good old 18 o'clock. To the death? What? Oh, it's the fucking guy downstairs, isn't it? Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Hang on, I think I can get out here. Yes. Where's this? It's the throne room. Nice. Let's have a seat. Any good throne room needs a mirror. Crying loot. No such thing as fairies. The key. I don't know why I've got one Filari. Oh, this place is massive. I didn't realise it was this big. Fucking hell. Quill holder. Pretty bird. Ugly bird. Probably want a cracker. Speak for thyself. Can we hit it with a hammer? No. Give me a cracker. It's not going to say I know where the treasure is. Been in there. The houses are massive and have not a lot in them. There's nothing in there I need. Annoyingly. The crested helm, when I looked at that list, I think fucking hell, how heavy is it? Looks quite cool, but it actually only offers 2 armor, whereas the Helm of Light gives 4, but the Great Helms give 4 as well. Same with the Viking Helm. They only give 2 armor, but they do give cold protection. So I might need those later if I go north into the frozen-y bit. Again, reagents, don't need them. So, magic orb. Engagement ring. I've heard that that's been asking after me. What's that of interest in my missing engagement ring? Perhaps the gauntlets that replaced it. That is it. Indeed, I thank you for telling me. Let's make keep it if thou wishest. Gauntlets. Since the gauntlets are thine, they're clearly meant for someone more adventurous than mine. Would you like to have them back? Yes, we shall have them. So encumbered, perhaps one of their friends. Yeah, keep it. If I was wished to be honest truth, I don't think knowing Bluff Keth will have come back from wherever that storm took him, therefore this ring hath only melancholy memories for me. His jury has come bitter to me. Keth and I were to marry, but it's not fit to be. His first mate on one of the largest merchant ships, one of his voyages, purchased the engagement ring from an artisan in Moonshade. When the storms came, the ships went disappearing, and eventually it was Keth's ship that never came back. One more moment of thy time. A person like yourself, brave and adventurous, could be useful in times like this. Wouldst thou be willing to aid us in liberating the sea from false traditions and evil schemes? Perhaps. If that will then let me explain the concepts and show you will join our cause. False traditions. According to legend, the oracles brought by ancestors from Caesarea, our homeland, it now stands in the Temple of Beauty. Traditions teach us that the statue is an infallible guide to truth and beauty, but we expect the legends are false. Most of the young people of the town belong to the cause, but they're not willing to say so publicly for fear of exile. Also pleased to say that Leon supports us as do the other fellowship members. Oracle actually speaks. All of us have heard it. It speaks in reply to the Priestess of Beauty. The Statue of Beauty only speaks at certain times, such as during the spring festivals or when the city needs special guidance. According to tradition, it will also reply to the ruler of Fawn. However, I've never seen Lady Yolinda speak to the statue. She leaves such duties to Callista. Evil schemes. The oracle is supposed to speak only the truth, yet too often parrots the words of the priestess and the great captains. We do not believe that the truth only serves those in power. We think that someone hath corrupted the oracle. According to all of our traditions, only women are capable of ruling in Fawn, but only women are capable of true beauty. The highest station which a male can hope for is to serve as one of the great captains. These men serve as Lady Yolinda's advisors, yet they do much more than merely advise. There are three of them: Garth, Joth, and Voldin. She too is a prisoner of beauty. Yolinda must not strain herself lest she mar a perfect appearance with any sign of weariness. Great captains therefore have usurped many of our duties from pretexts of sparing Yolinda from tedium. I don't think the lady to be a mindless, spineless creature which others do. I think she is a victim of this system. Voldin is the one who truly controls the great captains. I think it would make himself ruler of Fawn if he could find a way. Voldin's a cruel man who secretly despises women. If there's an evil scheme, then Voldin must be his mastermind. The sailors trust and respect Joth. In my heart, I cannot believe he's part of the conspiracy to control the oracle. We thought of asking Joth traders, but it's not been the same since the storms. He doth live in his memories and stare out to sea. I think he cannot stop yearning to return to the sea long enough to be much help. Because he's the youngest of the captains, I'd hoped to find a way to persuade Garth to support our cause. When one of us spoke with him, he claimed to be sympathetic to the cause, yet Garth says he's afraid of confront Voldin with our superstitions. I don't trust him. Callista is the worst something or other. She believes that her attractiveness marks her as superior to all others. Her sensuality is a divine gift which influences men's mind. Callista is lustful and greedy, but she is also cunning. She's very dangerous to us. Now I've explained our duty. Will I join this cause? Yes. Courage is the light soul of the weary rebel like myself. Ready at any time, for one does never know when time to actually arrive. Once tried to enter the temple during the night while Callista was one of her lovers, but the guards foiled our attempt. Nevertheless, look everywhere, talk to everyone, see if they can find a clue that have eluded us. Stockings. I've heard of the stockings this Moonshade. Know that fine wax possible. Without seeing them, I can't be sure that stockings from Moonshade could merely homespun, like unto the ones I made by. This dog ain't happy. Lord British's tyrannical adventure. Lord British was a monarch who was haughty and vain, especially proud of his despotic reign. But conceit of this sort isn't proper at all, and so the old tyrant was doomed for a fall. One day as he viewed his subjects from on high, a voluptuous young wench caught his tired old eye, bending over to see that oversexed goat let his gold crown slip and fall in the moat. With a cry of sheer terror he jumped like a fool, he rushed to his ditch, it reeked like a cesspool. He leaped in splash and sank like a stone. Everyone hoped for a new heir to the throne, but alas he came up stale from the sewer. His robe smelled of offal, his breath like manure. Why did I do that? What possessed me today? I'm daft as old Yola, and I smell like Dupre. If anyone sees me, oh what a disgrace, I better leave if I want to save face. But a crowd had assembled and stared amazed. The sight confused them, the stench left them dazed. With a shriek a young boy began to laugh, giggling and pointing at the king's fecal bath. Becoming enraged, the monarch suddenly turned wild. He looked like he wanted to strangle the child. His hand turned to fist, he struck lightning fast, and the old poop missed and fell on his ass. Not holding back, the crowd soon roared. The laughter was deafening. It grew till it soared, but the king found no humour and called for his men. Rather, the guard did quickly silence the din. For all of you found humour in my sorrow and misfortune will soon find the rack and pain and contortion, and our cackle as you stew and boil in a pot full of lard and bubbling oil. For those who survive this, they'd life be dead. I'll pluck at their eyes and chop off their head. Finally, in the wind, their bodies will swing. Then you fools will be sorry for laughing at this king. Then all were led away at the point of a sword, while old Lord Brit took a dip in the ford. And he laughed at the cries that screamed through the night. He chuckled at their anguish, he cackled at their plight. In Britannia today, no one openly tells this tale, lest they find themselves thrown in the tyrant's dark jail. But here in our homeland, this song can be sung, the tale of how British acquired his faint smell of dung. Nice. Same as the tale of Hubert the Lion. He is following us. Careful. Well, mate, supposed to see thee again. Are you following me? I'm a busy man, my lord. If the business lies on the route that I'm, what fault is mine in that? Besides, what hath done my worries that I might be following thee? Cheeky fellow. Arrogant strangers. Ah, that's ours. That's the plate armour that went missing. So that's Callista's house. Did we actually give back the stuff? Yes. It's fine. Oh, it's good to see the guards never change. Still fucking walking into each other. Any key goes on the key ring. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what's this? Oh, is this the bar? Yes. Oh, it's an inn as well. See what's in the cellar. Strange stuff in the cellar. Spike shield is actually better than a kite shield. Make sure there's nothing hidden under these. No. Ah, but there is a switch. pub just been in there. This is like the dock building. One shot. Shit. That'll probably work. Guani cloak. I could wear the guani cloak, but I'm pretty certain I'm going to run into the guani later on, and if I'm wearing a cloak made out of them, they're probably not going to appreciate it. Plus everyone's got cloaks, magic armor, unless this is Callista's room. You can have it because it'll weigh. Oh, it weighs 1. That's awesome. Cool. So maybe. No, I think the plate armor was what Dupre had. No, I don't know what that says. Well, I probably do, I just can't be bothered to translate it. Really? I'm going to be stopped by a piece of rope. Yep. We don't have that key. We don't have that key either. I can't pick any of them. Okay, so we're clearly not supposed to be in the temple yet. That's fine. Might be a way in underground or something. Ooh. Gem shop. I've been there. So, what should I be doing? Oh God, they're off again. Who are you? I haven't been out of this here tavern all day. Find someone else to put the blame on. Pikeman. My name's Olon, and I'm a fisherman by trade. Pine cone. Be a mighty big pine cone. I haven't seen one that size since last time we sailed around that big forest north of here. They were all over there. I believe that the world is an end. These horrible storms have but destroyed the town. How's a body to make a living without a ship? How can a fisherman fish from a wagon? It stinks. Can't put sail on a cart and expect it to take out to sea and go back again drowned. Men all gone to the bottom of the sea. I should have been with them. They'll all come for me. I know they will. Down to the bottom of the sea. Bottom of the sea. Go away. I'm not drunk enough yet. Oh, for God's sake, look at these two. Maybe she'll be at home now. Garth. Oh, so there's a nightcap. Right. That's why she ain't there. It's not her house. Her house would be the magic armor, I think. Shit, which house was it? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Oh, that's his donations, isn't it? Okay, I have no idea who I need to talk to now. Kind of stuck. Right. Well, I've got to go to work soon, so let us call it a day here in the palace. Slot. Throne room. Right, cool. So, thanks for watching. See you again tomorrow.